Ah, snap. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let's get it. What's up, Pat? You ready? I know Pat ready. Yes, you are. I know you guys are ready. I know you guys are ready. Let me get this shared up real quick. Mhm. The NBA is back. Just got in from work. Nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. See if I can get this here shared up. Don't have too much because we know the lines and stuff ain't out right now. But it's, the NBA is back, and we could just go through. We could just go through a few things, man, and get things situated. You know, I'm a big time degenerate here, and I definitely play a lot of. If you've been rocking with me, especially on YouTube, if you've been rocking with me, you definitely know that I've been playing preseason for a while, and it just is what it is. It's some people don't mess with it. It ain't, but it ain't what you do it. It's how you. It ain't what you do it. How you do it. You know what I was trying to say. It ain't what you do. It's how you do it. Yeah. So for sure. Now we don't got no lines out. We don't got no lines out, but a lot of people, they don't play preseason, and this is definitely profitable if you have the time. If you got the time. If you got the time, then it's definitely profitable. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have the time. You got to have the patience, and you got to have you just got to have the time, and you got to have the know-how about how to go about it. You know what I'm saying? So we only got one game Thursday morning. One game Thursday morning. And like I said, we don't have any lines out for it. Now our props, we're gonna get our props from right here from oops, let me I don't have the screen up. Should I go with this? Should I get low? Should I get low on y'all today? Should I get low on y'all? I could get low on y'all and just leave it like that. But you know what, though? I'm gonna get big. I'm gonna get big on y'all. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna have props out. We're gonna have props out here for sure. We're gonna have props out here. PrizePicks here. And all our news and things like that is gonna come from Twitter. And that's the way. That's the way to go. I told you guys yesterday. I don't know if you guys stood around, but like I said, I don't have much for this game right now. But if I do have lists here, you know what I'm saying, lists, and like on my Twitter, you don't have to follow me, and you probably have lists all over the other place. So as you can see, I have a preseason lit list right here for NFL. I do play NFL preseason. Then I have an NFL beat writers, and I have an NBA DFS news, which is all NBA beat writers. Then you have to manually search the beat writers for news. Okay, so but if you want to subscribe to a list right here to get you started, I have a list right here to get you started. This is the bread and butter because you got to know who's in and out. Coaches, sometimes coaches are gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes coaches are not gonna give you the right information, but it is what it is. So if I click on this 225 members, probably at least 200 of them are beat writers. I click on the list right here, and I could just start scrolling. All of these guys, they talking football, they talking this and that, but today was media day, so you're going to see a lot of NBA. You're going to see a lot of press conferences. All of that stuff is key. You know what I'm saying? Major key. You know what I'm saying? All of it is major key. So this is what you're going to see. And you're definitely going to want to be, glued in, locked into the news, because this is all the news that we're going to have if you're betting preseason. Now, right now, like I said, a lot of press conferences, a lot of photos and all this stuff, a lot of hearsay and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Interviews and things like that. So you get a chance to hear what these coaches and what these players are really, really saying, from their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And not hearsay and stuff like that. So you're going to see a lot of news. You're going to hear a lot of news and things like that. And this is the way you get to the news, straight to the source on your own. All right. This is my bread and butter. You can't even play this shit. You can't even play this shit without Twitter. You can't be super profitable without Twitter. Okay. But yeah, you're gonna get in-depth look at the players and all that. It comes straight to you. Now, all the way up until lock. You know what I'm saying? All the way up until lock. This is what you have to do if you want to be profitable here. Now, some early looks and things of that nature. Some early looks here. I would be looking at. From a betting standpoint. Now, from a betting standpoint, what's really, 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 really important is your personnel. When it comes to these players and in teams, you have to know your personnel as far as especially the benches. The benches are most important here, all right? Benches are the most important thing because that dictates a game where, you could compare teams' benches. When you're live betting, it's major key. You would know, who has the ability to come back from a deficit and things like that. So I made a lot of money. Last year as far as, knowing my personnel, who's in, who's out, and don't try to do anything or bet anything differently. Just, for the veterans, just carry on over from one year to the next. Okay. Don't try to add anything else. Don't try to be all, don't try to be different. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, the benches are really most important things here. You're going to see a lot of people. I bet a lot of, margins, 21, 25, 30 plus, 31 plus bets. And, like I said, it always comes down to the benches when preseason. All right. Sometimes you're going to get starters who, just not playing a lot. And you're going to get role players slated to play more and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So those are things that you're going to have to look out for. Now, some players that I got on my radar, really, really, really on my radar. Not going to give out too many players, but I'll probably give out one player here for the Dallas Mavericks, and that's going to be Jaden Hardy. We're going to get props. We're going to get props here on PrizePicks. Fingers crossed. I know we are, though. I don't have to cross my fingers on that note. But we're going to get props on PrizePicks there. Might get dropped tomorrow. Always remember, NBA minutes equal opportunity. Somebody like Jaden Hardy, he's going to be out there. And we have to keep the eye out on the status of guys like Luka Doncic. I think I've seen a Q tag for Jaden Clark is out. Nas Reed, he's a big part of what I'll be doing tomorrow. So he's one of the guys I'll definitely. Actually, those are my two favorite guys right there. It's going to be Jaden Hardy and Nas Reed. I need to go check up on Nas Reed's injury information. But these are two guys I'm really, 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 really looking at here. A third guy I really want to keep my eye out on is going to be somebody like 4 guys, okay? Because I want to see what they're going to do with Shake Milton. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker is definitely somebody that's going to be in play for me depending on what type of numbers that they throw out for us. So those are some guys that I'm really, really, really looking at right now until further notice. Those are some guys that I'm really, really, really looking at. Snap. Comparing the two teams' benches, because that's what's going to – I can't really compare them right now. I think I want to give the edge to Minnesota bench, and that's going to play a large part of in who I would like to bet on in this game, or who I'm waiting. So like if Minnesota, they have a nice hefty lead, I think that Minnesota bench will probably be able to carry the torch, things of that nature. But if you're not really, really predicated on preseason football, basketball, and I can see you falling back from this. But we're definitely going to try to cash some tickets. If you were rolling with me last year, I had a lot of traffic on the channel and on YouTube, and we cashed some tickets. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Try to stick to more two picks on PrizePicks this year and try to bring home some money for the community. Excuse me. I think that's the most consistent thing there, especially with PrizePicks. If you're not familiar, if you're on the books and you haven't been on PrizePicks or whatever the case may be, any two picks is equivalent to a plus 200 on FanDuel. On the books. So, that's how I'm going to end up just dropping. Probably two, or just letting you guys know my official plays, which would be 2 or 3 official plays, and the rest will just be leans, things like that when it comes to props. I can't predict any numbers right now, but I'm telling you right now, probably Jaden's probably gonna be my top play. Okay, he's gonna be my top play here. I was looking at Minnesota Timberwolves games from last season. I don't want to take too much into consideration on this one here, but maybe I should just look at the Dallas Mavericks preseason, because that's where I have more interest in. Oh, Dallas Mavericks preseason. (2022, 2023). Right. So the 5th. Okay. So Jaden Hardy, that first game, he played 24 minutes. He had 21 points. Either way it go, that's the guy. I don't have a detailed look at what he's done, detailed, but on the let me see, on the 7th he scored. Let's see. He only played 20 minutes, but I don't think Luka played that first game. Let me go back and see. Yeah, so Luka Doncic didn't play that first game, and they'll have Kyrie too. Luka Doncic didn't play that first game, and there was nobody there. So the shots was definitely there there was people there, but he played 24 minutes. You could clearly tell that he had a lot of usage in that game there. And then let's see the third game. Let me see. That was the 14th, the 9th. What about the no. Dallas Mavericks, right. So how about the third game? So Luka played that third game too. Where is he? So he only played 5 minutes. So we have to keep an eye out on the news right now because Luka is questionable for this game. And then Kyrie, I'd imagine Kyrie's gonna go. So that's gonna tell a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna tell a lot. That's gonna tell a lot right there. So I'm still on top of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm all over him because there's just gonna be no they don't have Wood. They don't have from last year. They don't have Dinwiddie from last year. So I know the usage is gonna be. I know that he's gonna get usage either way it go. All right. And then on the flip side here, I'm looking at Nas Reed, man. Really gonna be looking at Nas Reed. It's gonna be interesting though with him and Gobert out there. In the minutes distribution, it's gonna be interesting. I'm only gonna do a 2-pick. I'm only gonna give out a 2-pick. So as soon as the last drop, that's how it's gonna be. I'm only gonna give out a 2-pick here on PrizePicks. All I have to do right now is just wait. It's just a waiting game. All right. So I'm getting ready to crunch some MLB, and I'll drop a recording. I won't go live. I'm gonna drop a recording with probably 2 picks for MLB. I probably won't go live. I might go live. It might be in a few hours. I don't know. But that's my theory right there. So just check it out. I mean, you can check the video out. I didn't want it to be this long, but those are some of the some of the things that I use. Well, Twitter is the number one source there. You know what I'm saying? It can make you, it can break you, especially at DFS when you're playing lineups. It can really make you, it can break you. A lot of people don't play DFS, but it is what it is. All right. So let's see. I might do another video once they drop the lines, and then maybe Thursday morning, because the game is at 11 a.m. So maybe Thursday morning I might be live before tip off, and just kind of like going through the motions and seeing what we can do as far as the news, because I could probably give you guys some news live right there. As far as the preseason schedule, let's see. Preseason schedule here looks a little bit like, so we're only going to have that one game there on the 5th. I have to go back and check it out another way. You play DFS? Oh, no. Can't be trash. It's all right. It's all right. Got to play some. You play cash games, got to play some cash games. I love my GPPs, though. I definitely do. I love the GPPs. Man, I got really close to taking down. This is the closest I've been to taking down a GPP right here. Let me show you. It was a few years back, but let's see. I almost took him out, man. I almost got him, man. I think I ended up winning like 3K, but just the thrill of being there, man. It was just the thrill of being there, man. I said I'm gonna keep that screenshot until I hit a big one, man. Let me see. And let me see. Yeah, so right here. Man, I was up there, man. I was up there, man. I almost got him. Woo! 50K. You see, I was in second. I was in first for like a minute or something, man. What you say, Pat? You say I played GPPs too. 2 years ago, I had a takedown. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Z's. Last year, I got so close to 100K to first in NBA, but finished 12th. I know. And then 12th is so far from that first. Them prizes, they so top heavy, man. Them prizes so top heavy. Them prizes are so top heavy, man. Yeah, man. I was swinging at them. I had a Chicago stack right here: Trubisky, Montgomery, Robinson, and Hanson. Hanson did okay for me. Who else, man? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Gesicki. That's what happened, man. Hey, Gesicki got hurt, man. You see that Q right there? And he was going off, right? So look, Gesicki got hurt. He was going off. Then he went out on the drive, and they threw him out. They threw a touchdown to Shaheen, man, the tight end. And I was like, oh my God. So as you can see, Eckler, this game was still going. Third quarter, 2 minutes and 36 seconds to go. But that was the last game. That was the hammer game, and Eckler was sticking it to him. But at the end of the day, this lineup ran out of gas. Tim Patrick had dropped one. I was punting like a motherfucker too. Tim Patrick and Hanson, he was like 3,100. Deshaun Watson was just making use of those bums over there, man. Man. That was almost 100K. I think it was 75 or 100K first prize right there. I was hurt. I was in pain, man. I was definitely in pain. I'm probably gonna pay more DFS this year. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, man. Twitter is the place to be. Twitter is the place to be when you're researching. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna end it right here. It's a possibility I might pop back out a little later on or something and drop a live video. If I don't have any viewers, that's fine. Take a look over the MLB. But I want to get this video out. I want this to be strictly NBA right here, so folks can come in and just look at it real quick. I should have did MLB live and just came up with some plays live, but I'm gonna end it right here though. With that being said, peace out. Mm-hmm.